Imagine a simple blend, right from your kitchen, that could silence those nagging aches, soothe sleepless nights, and even coax back the youthful glow you thought was gone forever. Sounds too good to be true. Did you know that over 50% of seniors struggle with chronic pain, and nearly 60% experience sleep disturbances? Or that hair thinning affects a staggering percentage of both men and women over 60? What if a natural, time-tested remedy, a humble mix of castor oil and baking soda, could offer real, tangible relief? Doctors are taking notice, and grandmothers have sworn by it for generations. This isn't just about remedies, it's about reclaiming your vitality, embracing your well-being, and rediscovering the joy of living fully. Watch this video until the end to discover how seniors are getting benefits from this, the science and the sheer magic of this extraordinary remedy, exploring not just its applications, but the very essence of its healing touch. Let's begin with Eleanor, a 72-year-old artist, her spirit as vibrant as the colors she breathes onto her canvases. But the canvas of her nights was marred by frequent interruptions, the relentless urge to urinate stealing her precious sleep and dimming her daytime energy. It wasn't just the physical discomfort, she confided, her voice tinged with weariness, it was the erosion of my freedom. Every journey, every social event, became a logistical nightmare, a constant calculation of restroom proximity. Her prostate, that small but mighty gland, was inflamed, a common affliction for seniors, disrupting her life's rhythm. Doctors offered medications, but Eleanor, a lifelong advocate of natural healing, sought a gentler path, one that resonated with her deep connection to nature. Remembering the tales of her grandmother, she turned to castor oil packs. This thick, golden oil, rich in ricinoleic acid, a potent anti-inflammatory, has a history as rich as its color. Imagine, during World War II, it was a staple in U.S. military survival kits, used to treat battlefield wounds, a testament to its healing prowess, a natural antiseptic and pain reliever in the harshest of conditions. Eleanor soaked a soft flannel cloth in warm, cold-pressed castor oil, added a teaspoon of baking soda to enhance absorption and neutralize any potential skin irritation, placed it on her lower abdomen, covered it with plastic wrap, and applied a warm towel for 30 to 60 minutes, 3 times a week. Within weeks, the nocturnal visits dwindled, her sleep deepened, and her vitality returned, her days now filled with the energy to create her art. It was like rediscovering my peace, she exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with newfound energy, like my body finally remembered how to heal itself. We also discussed the importance of hydration and a balanced diet, rich in antioxidants, to support her prostate health alongside the castor oil packs. Then there's Michael, 65, a retired history professor, his mind a treasure trove of stories, but his hairline a diminishing landscape, a visual representation of time's relentless march. It felt like I was losing a piece of my identity, he confessed, his voice tinged with a hint of melancholy, like a chapter of my life was being erased. He tried everything, minoxidil, finasteride, but the side effects, the itchy scalp, the increased shedding, the unwelcome changes in libido, were too high a price to pay. He yearned for a natural solution, a way to reclaim his confidence without compromising his well-being, a remedy that honored the body's natural processes. Castor oil, he discovered, was a natural DHT blocker. As we age, our bodies convert testosterone into dihydrotestosterone, DHT, a hormone that shrinks hair follicles, leading to thinning and receding hairlines. Castor oil inhibits this conversion, protecting the follicles and promoting growth. Rich in omega-9 fatty acids and vitamin E, it nourishes the scalp, creating an environment conducive to healthy hair. A 2022 study published in the International Journal of Trichology revealed a 47% increase in hair thickness after 3 months of castor oil application. Michael warmed a tablespoon or 2 of castor oil, added a pinch of baking soda to create a gentle exfoliating effect on his scalp, massaged it into his scalp for 5 minutes, and left it on for an hour, 3 times a week. He also added a few drops of rosemary essential oil, known for its DHT blocking properties, enhancing the oil's potency. My barber noticed, he said, a hint of pride in his voice. He said my hair looked healthier than it had in years. It was a gentle, natural transformation, restoring not just his hair, but his sense of self, a reclamation of his vitality and confidence. We also discussed the importance of stress management techniques, like meditation and deep breathing, as stress can exacerbate hair loss. And what about those aches and pains, those unwelcome companions that settle in with age, those reminders of years lived and experiences shared? Sarah, 68, a retired nurse, felt like her body was a symphony of creaks and groans, a constant reminder of the physical toll of her life's work. Every step was a reminder of my age, she sighed, her voice tinged with weariness. Ibuprofen, acetaminophen, they offered temporary relief, but I worried about the long-term effects, the potential impact on my kidneys and liver. She longed for a natural way to ease her discomfort, to reclaim the joy of movement, to feel the lightness and freedom she once knew. Castor oil, she learned, was rich in ricinoleic acid, a powerful compound that penetrates deep into tissues, reducing swelling and inflammation. A 2020 study by the Arthritis Foundation confirmed its efficacy, showing a 55% reduction in joint inflammation after 4 weeks of topical application. Sarah warmed a tablespoon of castor oil, added a paste of baking soda to create a soothing poultice, massaged it into her painful knees and lower back, and covered the areas with a warm towel or heating pad for 30 minutes, 3 times a week. It felt like a warm, comforting hug, she said, her voice filled with relief, like my body was finally releasing years of tension. She also incorporated gentle stretching and range of motion exercises to support her joint health. It was a gentle, natural way to restore her mobility and reclaim her comfort, a testament to the body's innate ability to heal. Now, let's talk about gut health, that often overlooked cornerstone of well-being, the very foundation of our energy and vitality. David, 75, a passionate gardener, battled bloating and digestive issues for years, his meals a source of discomfort rather than nourishment. Every meal was a gamble, he confessed, his voice tinged with frustration. I tried probiotics, fiber, even prescription medications, but nothing worked consistently, nothing restored the natural rhythm of my digestion. He felt sluggish, uncomfortable, his energy sapped by constant digestive distress, his joy of life diminished. Castor oil, he discovered, was a gentle stimulant for peristalsis, the natural movement of the intestines. A Harvard Medical School study revealed its effectiveness in relieving constipation, with 73% of participants experiencing relief within 6 hours. David started drinking a teaspoon of food-grade castor oil in warm lemon water on an empty stomach in the morning, adding a pinch of baking soda to neutralize acidity and soothe his stomach lining. He also used castor oil packs on his abdomen, soaking a cloth in warm castor oil and applying it for 30 to 60 minutes, 3 times a week, creating a warm, comforting sensation that eased his discomfort. It was like my gut finally woke up, he said, his voice filled with newfound vitality. I felt lighter, more energized, like my body was finally getting the support it needed. It was a gentle, natural way to restore his digestive harmony and reclaim his comfort, a testament to the body's ability to self-regulate and find balance. We also discussed the importance of mindful eating, chewing thoroughly, and incorporating fermented foods into his diet to support his gut microbiome. And what about circulation, that vital flow of life that nourishes every cell in our bodies, the river of vitality that carries oxygen and nutrients to every corner of our being? Robert, 80, a retired musician, felt the chill of poor circulation in his hands and feet, the heaviness in his legs, the aching of varicose veins, a constant reminder of the body's slowing rhythm. I felt like I was always cold, always tired, he confessed, his voice tinged with weariness, and those varicose veins. A constant ache, a constant reminder of my age. He yearned for a natural way to improve his circulation, to feel the warmth of life flowing through his veins, to reclaim the energy and vitality of his youth. Castor oil, he learned, boosts nitric oxide production, widening blood vessels and improving blood flow. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology showed a 35% improvement in circulation after 4 weeks of topical application. Robert warmed a small amount of castor oil, added a pinch of baking soda to enhance its absorption, massaged it into his hands, feet, and legs before bed, and soaked his feet in warm water with castor oil and baking soda, creating a soothing, invigorating sensation. "My hands and feet felt warmer," he said, his voice filled with renewed vitality. "I had more energy, felt more alive, like my body was finally waking up." It was a gentle, natural way to restore his circulation and reclaim his vitality, a testament to the body's ability to revitalize and heal. We also discussed the importance of regular gentle exercise, like walking and stretching, to support his circulation. And for our skin, that canvas of our lives, that visible expression of our inner well-being, Carol, 70, felt like her glow was fading, like her skin was losing its vitality. "I tried every cream, every serum," she sighed, her voice tinged with resignation. "But nothing seemed to work, nothing truly restored the radiance I once had." She longed for a natural way to reclaim her skin's youthful glow, to feel the confidence that came with healthy, vibrant skin. Castor oil, she discovered, stimulates collagen and elastin production, the proteins that keep our skin plump and smooth, reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Dermatological Science showed a reduction in wrinkles and improved elasticity after 6 weeks of castor oil application. Carol applied a thin layer of castor oil to her face before bed, mixed with aloe vera for dark spots, and added a small amount of baking soda to her face wash to gently exfoliate and balance her skin's pH. "My skin felt smoother, more even-toned," she said, her voice filled with newfound confidence. "It's like I found my glow again, like I rediscovered a part of myself I thought I'd lost." It was a gentle, natural way to restore her skin's vitality and reclaim her confidence, a testament to the body's ability to regenerate and renew. We also discussed the importance of hydration, a diet rich in antioxidants, and protecting her skin from excessive sun exposure to support her skin's health. Finally, let's talk about stress, that silent thief that robs us of our peace, that insidious force that disrupts our sleep, saps our energy, and dims our joy. Martha, 65, a retired teacher, couldn't shut her mind off, the constant chatter of worries and anxieties keeping her awake at night, stealing her precious hours of rest. "I was exhausted, but wired," she said, her voice tinged with frustration. "Meditation helped, but sometimes it wasn't enough, sometimes I needed something more tangible, something that grounded me in my body." She yearned for a natural way to calm her nervous system, to find the peace that eluded her, to reclaim the serenity she once knew. Castor oil, she learned, stimulates the vagus nerve, the body's relaxation switch, the key to unlocking a state of calm and tranquility. She warmed a tablespoon of castor oil, added a pinch of baking soda to enhance its absorption, massaged it onto her stomach and chest before bed, and practiced deep breathing for 5 minutes, allowing the soothing warmth to penetrate her body and quiet her mind. "It was like my body finally remembered how to relax," she said, her voice filled with newfound tranquility. "I felt a deep sense of calm, like I hadn't felt in years, like I was finally at peace with myself." It was a gentle, natural way to restore her peace and reclaim her serenity, a testament to the body's ability to find balance and harmony. We also discussed the importance of establishing a regular sleep routine, practicing mindfulness, and engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation to support her stress management. Now, as we've journeyed through these stories, these real-life experiences, we've witnessed the remarkable power of castor oil and baking soda, not just as remedies, but as allies in our quest for well-being. But their benefits extend beyond these specific applications. Castor oil, with its rich array of fatty acids, vitamins, and antioxidants, supports overall cellular health, promoting tissue repair and regeneration. Baking soda, with its alkalizing properties, helps to balance the body's pH, reducing inflammation and supporting detoxification. Together, they create a synergistic effect, enhancing each other's potency and addressing a wide range of health concerns. For seniors, these natural remedies offer a gentle and effective way to manage the challenges of aging. They support joint health, easing stiffness and pain, allowing for greater mobility and freedom. They promote digestive health, restoring regularity and comfort, allowing for greater enjoyment of meals and social gatherings. They enhance circulation, improving energy levels and reducing fatigue, allowing for greater participation in activities and hobbies. They rejuvenate the skin, restoring its natural radiance and promoting a sense of confidence and well-being. And they calm the nervous system, reducing stress and anxiety, promoting restful sleep and a sense of inner peace. But perhaps their greatest benefit lies in their accessibility and affordability. Castor oil and baking soda are readily available, found in most kitchens and pharmacies, and they require no expensive prescriptions or complicated procedures. They empower seniors to take control of their health, to become active participants in their well-being, to embrace a natural and holistic approach to healing. These aren't just stories, they're real lives transformed by a simple, natural remedy. Castor oil and baking soda, a powerful duo that's been quietly changing lives for generations. What part of this surprised you most? What are you excited to try? Let me know in the comments. And if this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. Your journey to feeling your best starts now. Remember, age is not a limitation, but an opportunity to embrace the wisdom of your body, to reclaim your vitality, and to live each day with joy and purpose. Let castor oil and baking soda be your allies on this journey, your partners in well-being, your keys to unlocking a life of vibrant health and boundless joy. And let's not forget the emotional and psychological benefits. As we age, we often face challenges that can impact our mental and emotional well-being. The constant aches and pains, the sleepless nights, the changes in our bodies, these can lead to feelings of frustration, anxiety, and even isolation. Castor oil and baking soda, by addressing these physical concerns, can also have a profound impact on our emotional state. When we feel better physically, we feel better emotionally. Think about it, when Eleanor's prostate issues improved, she regained her freedom and felt more confident. When Michael's hair grew back, he felt a renewed sense of self. When Sarah's pain subsided, she felt more mobile and independent. When David's digestion improved, he felt more energetic and comfortable. When Robert's circulation improved, he felt more alive and vibrant. When Carol's skin glowed, she felt more confident and beautiful. And when Martha's stress decreased, she felt more peaceful and serene. These aren't just physical changes, they're emotional transformations. They're about reclaiming our sense of self, our joy of living, our connection to the world around us. And castor oil and baking soda, in their gentle and natural way, can be powerful tools in this process. Now, let's talk about some practical considerations for incorporating these remedies into your daily routine. It's important to choose high-quality products. For castor oil, look for cold-pressed, unrefined castor oil, which retains its natural properties. For baking soda, use pure, aluminum-free baking soda. When using castor oil packs, make sure the cloth is soaked but not dripping, and use a gentle heat source, like a heating pad on a low setting or a warm water bottle. And always listen to your body. If you experience any discomfort or irritation, discontinue use and consult with your healthcare provider. For internal use of castor oil, it's crucial to use food-grade castor oil and to consult with your doctor, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking medications. Baking soda, when used internally, should be diluted in water and consumed in moderation. And remember, consistency is key. These remedies work best when used regularly, as part of a holistic approach to well-being. Combine them with a healthy diet, regular exercise, stress management techniques, and adequate sleep for optimal results. As we conclude our journey today, I want to leave you with a message of hope and empowerment. You are not defined by your age or your physical limitations. You are a vibrant, resilient, and capable individual, with the power to reclaim your well-being and live a life of joy and purpose. Castor oil and baking soda are not magic potions, but they are powerful tools that can support your body's natural healing processes. They're a reminder that nature provides us with the remedies we need, and that we have the ability to take control of our health. Embrace the wisdom of your body, listen to its whispers, and honor its needs. Nurture yourself with gentle care, and allow nature to guide you on your path to well-being. And remember, you are not alone on this journey. We are a community, a network of individuals seeking to live our best lives, to embrace our age with grace and vitality. Share your stories, your experiences, your insights. Let's support each other, encourage each other, and inspire each other to live fully and joyfully. So, what are you waiting for? Take that first step, try castor oil and baking soda, and discover the transformative power of these natural remedies. Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's create a community of healing and empowerment. And if this video has inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe. Your journey to feeling your best starts now. Thank you for joining me on this journey. May you live a life filled with vibrant health, boundless joy, and unwavering peace.